Ooh, what's this? Kettlebell? Hey, it's Coach Becky here. I'm gonna demo these exercises, but we actually have full follow-along kettlebell workouts on our channel. So make sure you subscribe so you can work out with me, Zach, and all the other coaches that have full kettlebell workouts just for you. All right, first up, I'm gonna show you a kettlebell swing. Now I'm using a little bit heavier weight for this one because of the move. So that's one thing to keep in mind. You can use a lighter kettlebell or a heavier kettlebell. Really just depends on the move. Typically, if we're doing lower body, you can go up a little bit. If it's more upper body, you might wanna use a lighter weight. But it really depends on you. And the goal, pick a weight that's challenging for you. All right, let's get into this kettlebell swing because this is one of the moves that I see done wrong probably the most often when it comes to kettlebell exercises, but man, it is one of the best ones because it's gonna work the back side, but get that heart rate pumping as well. So what you're gonna wanna do is start with that kettlebell down on the floor. So you're gonna wanna take it just about a foot out in front of you. So a lot of times what I see people doing is they'll start it from up. We wanna start it from the floor. So what we're gonna do is push our hips back, light bend in those knees, pull those shoulders back, and that's how we're gonna start. So when I go here, I'm gonna swing back and then swing up, okay? So let's start there, swing it back, swing it up, just like that. So my feet are about shoulder width apart, toes are forward, okay? I'm sitting my hips back, and I'm standing up nice and tall as I do this move. Now I'm not lifting, I'm not trying to lift with my arms, okay? What I'm doing is I'm just letting that kind of fly up where it naturally stops, okay? The other thing to keep in mind is we're hinging from the hips. So I'm pushing my butt back like I'm pushing it to that wall behind me. Think about like if you were gonna close the car door, right? You're gonna, boom, push your butt back just like that. And I'm also keeping my shoulders back. So one thing I like to think of is pretend you had like, you know, like a washcloth or a paper towel under your armpits. You wanna keep them nice and tight to your body, all right? So let's start that again, swing it back, up. Okay, so hinging the hips back, shoulders back, there's no gap under my armpit, right? I'm standing up tall, I'm squeezing my butt at the top, just like that. Now when you go to bring it back to the floor, same thing, we're gonna swing back, swing it out to the floor so you don't kill your back, okay? What we don't wanna do is just pick it up and start trying to swing it. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be like waking up the next day, whoo, in pain, all right? So start from the floor, really focus on nice straight back as you're doing that movement, not rounding forward, keeping the core tight. I know it's a lot to think about, but practice will make perfect. All right, next up is a goblet squat. So this is a great way to add some weight to your squat with the kettlebell. So you're gonna just squat down to grab it, okay? Hike it up to your chest, just like that. We wanna hold it tight to our chest. We're not trying to hold it way out here, tight to the chest. Tuck those elbows in as well, okay? We don't wanna have chicken wings sticking out to the side. So hold it nice and tight, and from there you're just sitting back right into a squat, okay? So we're pushing those hips back behind us, keeping that weight nice and tight. Now your body's gonna come forward a little bit, okay? As you can see, I kind of parallel with my shins, okay? So I don't wanna lean way forward, right? Keep that chest lifted, but we still have a little bit of a bend in that upper body, okay? And what this does, again, it just adds some weight to that squat. It makes it a little harder, a little bit more challenging, okay? But all the same things apply to your squat. You know, you want your toes forward or just a little out, about shoulder width apart, pretending like there's a chair behind you you're sitting down in, standing up nice and tall at the top, okay? And you always wanna have a nice firm grip on that kettlebell. And I like this because it's really easy to hold this way. This is why I like kettlebells. They have this great handle that makes it really easy to use for a variety of exercises, just like this. All right, for this next move, we're gonna do a lunge, but we're gonna take it up a notch with the kettlebell again. Now I'm gonna drop the weight down just a little bit because this is gonna be a little bit more challenging, and a lighter weight is gonna work a little bit better on this one. So what we're gonna do is just like a regular stepping to the front lunge, but we're gonna add a little pass under our leg as we do that. So you're gonna step out, drop straight down into your lunge, so dropping that back knee down. When you get here, we're gonna lean forward just a little. Don't lean too far forward, just enough that your other hand can grab that weight, pull it up, stand up nice and tall, okay? And then we're gonna switch to that other side, lunge it down, reach it under, lift it up, okay? So the key here is just keeping your body, you don't wanna lean too far forward, you don't wanna lean into that front knee. A lot of the focus on a lunge is dropping straight down to the floor. Think that back knee down to really help protect that front knee, okay? And then passing it under. What I like about this, it's gonna fire up those legs even more. You're gonna notice your heart rate getting up, and now your arms are doing some movement as well, which is always great to add into your exercises. So let me go a little, little faster pace so you can see what this looks like. Just like that. And boy, those legs are on fire. Hey, Coach Becky, thanks for joining me for these exercises. Now, if you want more follow-along workouts to take the guesswork out of what to do in your workouts, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can get all those workouts. All right, thank you so much for watching me, and I can't wait to see you back here next time.